Hi everyone, welcome to another video. For this Easter, I'm actually going to be releasing one video every day. Because of Corona, I know a lot of people can't or will not go out, which you definitely shouldn't unless you have to. And because of that, I wanted to do the little thing that I can do, which is maybe create some entertainment for everyone. So I hope you will enjoy the video that I have prepared for you. And if you did, please give this video a like and subscribe below, and we'll jump right into the video. Hey everyone, today we are doing a little Q&A video. I have some questions that I have gotten from you guys. The first question is, what are your plans for the future or any travel plans that you have? My plans for, let's do travel plans first. Obviously while I'm filming this, I was supposed to be in the US, so on my Caribbean cruise, and since I can't do that now, I really want to do that again later. I have a friend from the US who's supposed to get here in August for vacation. First time she's leaving her country, which is really exciting, which also might not happen because of Corona if it keeps being like it is with lockdowns and social distancing and all of that. Obviously that won't be a possibility. So for travel plans, either her coming to me again or me going to her instead, if that is easier. In September, I'm supposed to be in Toulouse, France for a wedding, which also might not happen because of Corona. I still haven't visited my friend when she's living in Toulouse. The last time I saw her, she lived in Paris. And I definitely want to go there whenever I can, wedding or not, to say hi and catch up because it's been forever. I've talked to a few friends and we want to go on a cruise to Kiel because I have more than one friend who hasn't done that. And as you guys know, I do that regularly on my own, and I would love to have people with me also, even though I think the cruises on my own are great. It's also nice to be social. If you didn't know, I'm an ambivert, so I do really enjoy being alone, but I also enjoy and thrive in the company of other people. So it's a good mix for me. And yeah, so that cruise to Kiel, whenever things open back up and are back to normal. We also spoke to a friend of mine who turns 30 next year about going to Las Vegas to celebrate, which I would love to do, so I guess that's technically a travel plan. I want to go back to London again soon, and I want to go everywhere, and like right now, so. And then plans for the future. Obviously we do like this apartment, but we do want to move somewhere bigger, so we're planning to buy a house at some point, and we're just saving up for a new security. And then when we have that, we will definitely buy someplace bigger and like most likely a proper house and not an apartment or like a duplex or anything like that. Other than that, my plans for the future are basically like travel plans. Like somewhere way in the future, I would like to have my own company and work from home, be a location independent. With Corona being a thing, I will have a home office, so technically that would make me location independent, but I would still like to be my own boss at some point, although I don't know when or how I might make that happen. Well, I know how I might make that happen, but not like how, you know? There's like, I don't know. So those are some plans for the future. Whenever we move out from here and we can have animals, we will definitely have a bunch of pets. We want everything. We want a snake, we want a lizard, we want cats, we want a dog, we want, I really want a dagus, or is it called that in English as well? I'm a little bit unsure, but well, whatever. It's like a rat with like huge ears. They're so cute. And I basically just want everything, so I've said that when we move out, we probably have like a proper zoo, which I'm not mad about at all. And we would also have like extra bedrooms, so I could have like a proper office room instead of being in the living room like now. We could have like a guest bedroom, which would be great. And yeah, those are, I guess, like my plans for the future. The next question is, what supplements do you take? So occasionally I take like BCAA and EAAs, but apart from that, I have a iron supplement that I'm supposed to take for 3 months because my iron was a little bit low. I'm taking D vitamins in the winter half of the year, and then I'm always taking B vitamins, or like a vitamin B complex, which has 7 different ones, which B12 is the one that I need because I don't eat meat. So those are like the 3 things that I take right now on a regular basis. I have stopped taking the D vitamins. I'll take those from September through February. I took them halfway through March because I got mine like right at the end of February. So I have them until then. Maybe I should keep taking them because I'm not really outside a lot because of the lockdown situation. So B vitamins, D vitamins in the winter half, and iron until May, I think it is. And then future tattoo plans and favorite hair color. Honestly, I think I like every hair color. I'm not a fan of like natural colors. Even like platinum blonde is not, it's too natural for me. I really do like myself best with colors. I'm not a huge fan of pink, like in general, so I think also red is a little bit too natural for me. I feel like red is the most natural of the not natural colors. But I really loved my rainbow hair, so I'll definitely do that again when I have a chance, and I'm planning on doing that for June, obviously if Pride happens to be a thing, and I don't know, maybe I'll do it for June anyway. I really like the half dye that I had. I had purple and turquoise, which was really nice. I really like that a lot. It's hard to say what my favorite is because I've had so many. I really enjoy all of them. And then for future tattoo plans, I definitely do want more tattoos. I want everything. But I have texted my tattoo artist because of the lockdown. Every tattoo parlor in Norway has to be closed until April 13th as of right now. So obviously they have a lot of time to draw things. So if you have a tattoo artist and you want to get something done, text them and make them draw it out now because they literally can't do anything else, especially at least in Norway. And I want to build a little bit around Simba and Stitch. Bring in some color. I want the Brother Bear totem from the Brother Bear movie, which I think it's so cute. And then with Stitch, I want him to get like some more color in him because both him and Simba are both black and white, and I feel like I'm more of a color person, so I want to bring in some more color in those two. And then I also want the flower from the Lilo and Stitch movie. You know, the one in the hammock? Is that the right word? They're sitting in the hammock and they like lift up their hands so the flowers fly. I kind of want those in there as well. And then I just want tattoos. I wanted the phoenix for a really long time. Still kind of want phoenix. But I think it's hard to find like exactly what I'm looking for. I also want to freshen up my foot tattoo, or the flowers in it, because the blue background is still really nice and vibrant, but the flowers are not anymore. And then the next question is, what is the weirdest beauty product you've ever bought? Oh, I don't even know. I have a whole video about weird beauty products from Wish, so it's probably one of those. I think there are so many weird beauty products. I don't really know how to like choose one, but basically the ones that are in that video are definitely the weirdest ones, I would say. There were like cat-shaped eyeliner templates and stuff, and I tried them out in that video, which was really funny. And then it is, your apartment is messy, which is basically like, why, I guess, is it messy? And my apartment is messy. Not right now because I just cleaned, but in general, like, my apartment is messy. I have a small apartment, and when I film, I usually film like right then and there because I am home before work or after work when Marius is not here, because I mentioned a ton of times before that I think it's really awkward to film in front of him, and because of that I don't do it. So my apartment is messy when I film sometimes because I don't have time to clean before I film. And for the most part, like, you see this part, which is not messy. Like, there are a couple of pictures on the wall. You can see like the ring from the ring light and the strip from the LED strip and the ceiling. But yeah, our apartment it's small, which is messy. Like, it gets quickly messy. I don't have a better answer for that, I think. And then why is your boyfriend never present or in your videos? And it's basically because he doesn't want to be. I'm not gonna force him to be in a video when he doesn't want to. I have a few photos of us on Instagram, but that's basically it. As for like my social media thing, yeah, he doesn't want to be in my videos, so he's not there. I don't want to make him uncomfortable because he didn't choose for me to start doing YouTube, so I'm not gonna force it. And then the next question is, why do you always do everything alone? Which I guess is basically the exact same answer. And then the last question that I have for today is, how did you transition into veganism? And I have a video already, I believe, about veganism and how I became a vegan. So I'll link that up in the corner as well for those of you who haven't seen it. But basically I did like a tea talks, which is kind of cringy. But I did a tea talks, and then it stated that you had to be vegetarian for 2 weeks. And I did it. I lost a bunch of weight. And then a few months later, I was doing it again. And I had watched a lot of like vegan videos on YouTube by that point. And I wanted it to be vegan instead of vegetarian that time. Did not have the same great results, probably because my body wasn't filled with as much crap as it was the first time. I had not been vegetarian or vegan in between those two like detoxes, but I think with the vegan diet, things are just flowing more naturally because you're eating more greens, more grains, more vegetables than I at least was. So I did that for 2 weeks, and it was so bad. Like, I had no idea what I would eat. I had no idea what to make. I didn't know like anything. Like, it was terrible because I was so set in my own mindset that I had to have like meat for every meal and stuff like that. Obviously it is a lot better now, which is almost, well, like 3.5 years later. It's a lot better now. And then after those 2 weeks, even though I felt like I was eating really boring, my body felt a lot better. I wasn't as bloated, I wasn't as heavy, I had more energy, and I just felt better. So I decided that I was going to transition into veganism after that. I didn't transition like cold turkey because I had stuff in the fridge that I wanted to finish. I didn't throw anything out. I just ate my way through what I had, and then I just didn't buy it again. So yeah, that's basically how I transitioned into veganism from being an omnivore. If you don't know, Marius is still an omnivore. He still eats meat and eggs and milk and all of that stuff. So we have very separate diets. We usually don't eat the same food. We don't eat the same dinner. We have maybe the same like sides, and then our main is different. Like, he will have like a steak or something, and I will have something else. And we've done that for 3.5 years now, so it's not like a big deal. We've gotten used to it. He doesn't really want to eat a lot of the things that I eat, which is his choice. So I don't force him, but I don't cook for him either, which he kind of don't like that much. Because I used to do a lot of the cooking before I went vegan. Those were actually the questions. I thought there were more, but I guess not. If you have any other questions that you would like me to answer at some point, leave them down below and I will answer those in my next Q&A. Other than that, I hope you stay safe and stay inside for the most part during this whole corona situation. And I hope that it will be over soon so that we can all get back to our regular lives. If you liked the video, please give this video a big like, leave any comments down below, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, you can find me on Instagram at chrisbeeblack and at watchherloseit. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!